Hi everyone, I hope all of you are fine today. Today our lesson is about respiratory system. So, in order to know more about the respiratory system, we have to know more about some terms. So, first of all, we have to know what do we mean by respiration. Respiration, anyone know what do we mean by respiration? So when you take air by your nose from the surrounding and breathe this air and then get out this air to the surrounding, this process is called respiration. So taking air to breathe and then release air, this process is called respiration. So respiratory system, it is a system concerned or responsible with this function of respiration. In order to understand this lesson, we have to know what are the organs of the respiratory system. What do we mean by organs? By organs we mean the small part that all of them work together to form a system. And when we say a system, we mean that all organs are work together in harmonious method to form a specific function. So system, when we say system, we mean that more than one organ work together to form a specific function, a specific function. So what is the function of the respiratory system? As we mentioned, the function of the respiratory system is breathing. What are the organs of the respiratory system? First of all, we will mention them generally, then we will talk about each one individually, okay? Here is a picture of the respiratory or human respiratory system. First of all, here we have the nose, then we have the mouth. This is the trachea. This is the trachea. This a tube-like organ is a trachea. These two large organs, the two symmetrical organs are called lungs. Okay, so the main organs of the respiratory system are nose, mouth, trachea, and lungs. These are the main organs. Okay, these are the lungs. We have two lungs, the right lung and the left lung. We can here see that the trachea is connected to the lung by another tube-like organ. This one, a tube-like organ, is both of them are called bronchi. Are called bronchi because it is plural. Two of them or the both of them are called bronchi. Here are the bronchi. So we have nose, mouth, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. How many lungs do the human being have? The human being has two lungs. The human being has two lungs, the right one and the left one, and we will know the difference between them. But now we have to know the main concepts or the main organs, trachea, lungs. And the lungs are connected to the trachea by a tube-like organs which are called bronchi. These, the wide tube, are the bronchi. Okay? Inside the bronchi, there are small blood vessels. These are the blood vessels. Do you know what blood vessels? Blood vessels are the organs that are responsible to carry blood around all the body. All the body have blood vessels. Okay, if we see these blood vessels from a near view like this picture, we can see that the blood vessels go inside a small sacs, and when we say sacs we mean something like a bag. These small sacs are called alveoli. These small sacs are called alveoli. both of them or all of them are alveoli. Alveoli is a plural. One of them, each one of these alveoli is called alveolus. Each one is called alveolus. So here we have nose, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli. Then the air or the air will move, or the oxygen will move to the blood. This is the general idea. First of all, we have to know the general idea and the general organs, okay? After that, we will talk about each organ individually. But to make it some easy for you, you have to know the main organs of the respiratory system. So, what do we mean by respiratory system? Respiratory system, it is the human system that is responsible for the process of respiration. The process of respiration. The main organs of the respiratory system are nose, mouth, trachea, bronchi, then the lungs, which are the main organ of the respiratory system. All living creatures have lungs. Inside the lungs we have small blood vessels. These blood vessels are carrying the air into the alveoli, are carrying air into the alveoli. This is just a brief explanatory for this respiratory system. In the next video we will talk about each organ individually. Anyone have questions?